More than 15,000 mortgage loan deferrals. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee because I want to have a look at this recent news from AAP discussing, 15,000 mortgage loan deferrals, everyone. Now, if we just look at how the government has come to the rescue over the last couple of years, mortgage loans, not technically from the government, but from the banks, are a big part of that. We saw at one point, over $250 billion worth of mortgages were deferred. Now, here's the thing. I think it's a mixed bag of what we're seeing here. I think we're seeing some people at the edge of desperation that are probably struggling. That need these. We're seeing other people that perhaps want to build up some cash reserves just to get some money. The interest rate's so low right now on my mortgage, it's probably smarter if we take the mortgage loan deferrals and maybe we throw that money off another debt. At least, okay, that may be the fantasy I have in my mind. It may be going on, partying and having a great time, although I seriously doubt it. I hope it's people getting rid of that credit card and destroying it or paying off those afterpay payments. But there you go, guys. We had over $250 billion worth of mortgage deferrals. We've got the banks promising that they won't step in and force anyone out of their houses yet. So when we're looking at this news, some people might be on the edge of their seats thinking, fantastic, property is going to go back to a normal point. I won't have to pay $1 million for a property anymore in Australia, everyone. We'll just reload this website here so you can see it. I won't have to pay $1 million for my little shack in Sydney, guys. But we'll have to see if it actually manifests. Sure, the edge cases in a suburb, in an area, in your neighborhood could impact the valuation of your property if some people are starting to sell. But I can't see it snowballing. Not with all of the intervention and mechanisms they've put in place, and particularly with the government support that they're throwing out there. I keep joking about Mortgage Keeper. I'm scared it's going to become real. So let's look at this. Thousands of recently locked down Australians, and we're seeing more and more, everyone, have deferred repayments of their mortgages or business loans, new data revealed. I tell you, with all of this lockdown stuff, with everything that's going on, I feel real sorry for the people in the cafes, the retail business, the businesses that have staff, in that sector. They're going to feel it much more than those of us that are in services, in the consulting role, in the construction sector. We're not going to hit it as much. You can work from home. If anything, that some businesses will probably learn that skill, adapt, and then say, okay, let's get rid of that office. We've just gotten a 50 grand, 100 grand a year saving. Cha-ching. We'll work from home. People can be flexible. Buy each staff member a new laptop or something funky. They'll be happy. It's all good. Win-win. But for a retail business, it's not going to be the same. Those that adapt cut out the need for workers and will go completely online. Maybe that's what's going to happen. But, with the lockdowns, again, 6th lockdown in Victoria. No wonder people are protesting there. Look at all the businesses that are just getting completely destroyed. More than 20,000 have received hardship assistance during the recent lockdowns, according to the Australian Banking Association. And, let's have a look here at the ABA, everyone. That's the organisation that is making this calls. So the Australian Banking Association, who are they? Well, we have a look. It's the Trade Association for the Australian Banking Industry. They advocate for a strong, competitive and innovative banking industry. The question I pose to you all, do their interests align with the general public and align with ours, or the banks? I mean, they're a lobbying group and a business association. So you got to remember, the banks, they're not our friends, everyone. Unless you're a shareholder, then they're your friend. So quick, everyone, buy shares. Not financial advice. Some 14,500 have deferred, particularly when you're hearing more and more about deferring mortgages, have deferred mortgage repayments since the 8th of July. More than 2/3 of them were in New South Wales. There have been deferrals of more than 600 business loans in the same period. Almost 80% were in New South Wales. So New South Wales is just getting hammered. Completely hammered, everyone. Many of the calls for help in New South Wales are coming from businesses and family who have been hit by the shutdown of the construction industry, the banking peak body says. Oh, that's the thing. They shut down construction. Other states didn't. The appeals for help are growing, but that growth appears to be slowing. The number of customers accessing hardship grew by 73% this week, compared with 153% the week before. Almost 500,000 home loans and more than 225,000 business loans were deferred during the peak of the crisis in 2020. The Australian Banking Association Chief Executive Officer, Anna Bligh, our former Premier, said that banks stand ready to help customers under lockdown in southeast Queensland. Ms. Bligh said that help was available to all small businesses and home loan customers who were significantly impacted by lockdowns, no matter where they live or what industry they're a part of. The sooner you talk to your bank, the sooner they can help you find a solution that is right for you, Ms. Bligh said. So there we have it, everyone. 15,000 mortgages and loan deferrals. This is part of the price that we're paying for these repeated lockdowns and interventions. Is it worth it? I mean, what's the solution, guys? It depends on your business. They're going to be businesses that are no longer viable. That the best chance would be to cut their losses and step away, or adapt where their costs are significantly reduced. Be more flexible with the work that they choose to do. Some businesses just won't be around anymore. There you go, everyone. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one in the comments down below. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. Sign up for SelfWealth or Stake. Use our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. You can buy merch from HeiseSays, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.